From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live at 3.
Welcome back to East Texas Live on KETK. Joining us now is Sarah, and she's an artist that's here to tell us about her exhibit opening at the Tyler Museum of Art. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, ma'am. So first, just tell us a little bit about your art journey.
Well, so I grew up in Austin, and I studied photography in undergrad and ended up becoming a magazine photographer, editorial photographer for Texas Monthly and national magazines as well. And I've always been a freelance photographer and cinematographer as of late. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how did you kind of come up with the Unearthing Big Ben project?
Well, Unearthing Big Ben is the title of the big show that's happening at the Tyler Museum of Art. It's actually going to be my work as well as Terry Cochran's work. So that's the title of our joint show together. But my project, Dig Notes on Field and Family, actually started when my grandfather gave me his Kodachrome teaching slides. He was a professor of paleontology and geology at the University of Texas, and he gave me 3 boxes of his slides before he died. And as I was looking through them, I realized that he and I had taken some of the same photographs of West Texas from almost the same vantage points, only 50 years apart. And so that really inspired a long-term project and got me invited on some paleontology digs myself.
And what's that like, being able to, take some of the same photos as your grandfather?
Well, it's just kind of a really wonderful moment of synchronicity, and it ended up kind of pushing me towards sharing those slides with some of his colleagues, other paleontologists. And before I knew it, I was invited out west, and I got to start photographing that same landscape that my grandfather found a bunch of fossils, and also finding several fossils myself. It's kind of my favorite thing to do now.
And what's some of your favorite memories when you're out there, taking these photos?
Well, you're looking inch by inch along the soil, trying to find tiny teeth and bones, and it's kind of a really meditative experience, actually. And so the photography as well as finding the fossils led me to creating a fine art book, kind of almost a memoir of my grandfather's work and my own. And it's just been an amazing journey. It's taken me to these beautiful, rugged West Texas landscapes, and to kind of knowing my grandfather better than I ever did during his lifetime.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yeah.
tell us about this event that you'll have tonight.
Well, tonight it's invite only, but we're gathering this evening to celebrate the opening of the show, and the official opening is tomorrow. That would be March 30th. May 30th. I knew I was going to do that. May 30th, and it's going to go through September 7th. And I will actually be coming back up here to Tyler to give an artist talk, and that is Sunday, August 24th at 2:30. So I'll have a slide presentation of the work and discuss a lot of my inspiration for this project.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yeah.
what do you hope people kind of take away from seeing your work?
Well, I think in this instance, the slides that my grandfather gave me were a passport. And I think that had I not taken the open door, had I not walked through the open door that these slides actually gave me, I might not have had this opportunity for a really life-changing project and experience that has turned into a book and an art show, and it's traveled all over. It's kind of changed my life.
Yes, ma'am. Where can people get more information about you?
I have a website, sarahwilsonphotography.com. You can find me there. I have an Instagram at swilsonphoto, so you can reach out and find me.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming in.
Okay, thanks, y'all.
For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.